Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, number 53.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
So, just about set. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Gehrig.
The shortstop, Derek.
The pitch.
Gehrig.
That misses the zone. So, we're off and running in Game 3.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he deals. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hodges makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Joe DiMaggio in the box here lets that one go for a ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, and 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And fouled off. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Now, Babe Ruth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Two outs. That's a ball. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill today, Whitey Ford. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Bottom of the first, now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Here comes a pitch. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 1-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Gehrig settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
There's a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Duke Snider. That one's in there, 0-1.
Guy like this can be tough. He's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Nope. The next offering misses. Ball 1. And that one a little bit high. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 3. And now the lefty. And now it's filled up.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1.
Every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you.
Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gehrig. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Swings and misses. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Snyder, he ranges to his right, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Roger Mack.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Roger Mack. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch stays alive. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. And that's in there for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Smith on his way over. Stays alive. Move to first. Matt dives back in safely. Righty delivers. Popped up. Campanella makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Sean
Ford
Green.
back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Campanella.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Roy Campanella. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Slapped foul. Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind and the pitch. That one missed. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Gil Hodges. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Reggie Smith.
And up next for Los Angeles, Reggie Smith. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
At the belt and fires. Campanella, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's the rookie third baseman, number 10. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now batting Robinson Cano.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The pitch. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. And there's one down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Red Ralphie. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter. He popped out his first time. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter. Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for New York, Joe DiMaggio.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is popped up. Robinson under it. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Pee-wee Reese. Ford back to work. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. And a pitch.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Zach Wheat. First offering misses the mark.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
On the ground, right side. In time to Gehrig. Inning over. On to the 4th. Still scoreless.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping.
On to the 4th. Now up as the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's a big power threat. Gehrig. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's to third. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And next for New York, Mickey Mantle. First pitch, not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. That's out number two.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Roger Mack. He reached out a walk his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. And the home team down a run. Bottom 4, leading off, Duke Snider. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. In the air, center field. DiMaggio drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 50, John Green.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shawn Green. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Cano gloves it on the run, sends it over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now, Roy, he might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me.
Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Yogi Berry.
Yogi Gehrig.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And up next for New York, Robinson Cano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. And now the count is even.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. And next for New York, Red Ralphie. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Y'all, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Slow roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind and the pitch. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Reggie Smith. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. The 1-2. Just missed. Fly ball down the line. Matt racing over to make the catch.
Now back, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 10 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next one in the dirt.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next offering is down low. And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he deals. In the air, right side of the infield. Cano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains 1-0.
Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe DiMaggio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty to the plate. That one pushed foul. The pitch.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
First offering misses the mark. 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Pee-wee Reese.
The shortstop.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's the strike.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Mack pulls it down, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Zach.
Now the number 2 hitter, Zach. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One, 2 now. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat.
Leading off
Chris,
the game,
baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. Righty delivers. Next offering is outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one fouled off. And a base hit on a line. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And first offering is fouled off.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Next offering upstairs. And a good eye there. Activity in the bullpen. Burley Grimes appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. There's a strike. Two now. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
the right fielder, number 9.
And now the right fielder, Roger Mack.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No outs. Runners at first and third. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
The catcher, Yogi Gehrig.
Yogi Berry. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first offering is not close.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch.
First offering, runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Mantle leads off first with one away. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
At the belt and fires. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 53 won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Fernando Valenzuela. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Robinson Cano, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Two on, 1 out, and 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
At the plate, Red Ralphie. In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Duke Snyder. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Ford back to work.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 50, John Green.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Sean Green, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Bounced up the middle. In time to Gehrig. And a couple of quick outs.
The catcher, number 39. Roy Campanella.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Roy Campanella. And that's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
In the air, right side. Mack makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in L.A., ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Derek Jeter. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That's in for a strike.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Joe DiMaggio getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And it's even up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-1 is on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now the DH, Babe Ruth, 1 for 3. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And now the lefty fouled off. He was late. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Jeter leads off first with 1 away. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Gehrig stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And here it comes. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Summer's bright and couldn't take my shades off. Just walked around and looked at what's going on. Everyone was just trying to have fun underneath the big cat.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
For the Dodgers.
The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
To the right side, Cano handles. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 8, Reggie Smith.
Reggie Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Number 10, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, speared at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still down 3-0. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Gehrig.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Yeah, there's the strike. Now the 0-1. And ball 1. Next pitch way upstairs. Kicks and deals. Pitch is in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And he deals. That one ripped. That's back. That's back some more. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. To the right side. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Roger Mack.
And now Roger Mack. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yogi Berry.
Yogi Berry stepping in now for the Yankees for the 4th time tonight. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Next pitch is popped up. Number 10 settles under it. And that's the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Pee-wee Reese.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
So the batting order turns over, and next for LA, Jackie Robinson. Line drive, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Stepping in, Zach Wheat. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Squirts away a little bit.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And up next for Los Angeles, Duke Snider. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Robinson off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 3-1 on the way. Smoked on the ground to second. Knocks it down. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees get back in the series with a crucial road win in Game 3.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Wait.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.